1,000 meters beneath the surface, when light barely penetrates the darkness and pressure would crush most timepieces. The Seiko Darth Tuna keeps ticking, but why do professional divers pay premium prices for this particular watch? And what makes collectors willing to hunt for years to add one to their collection? Today, I'm going to show you the 3 secret design elements that make the SBBN 025 Darth Tuna the most feared professional dive watch in Seiko's arsenal, including one feature that even most Seiko enthusiasts don't know about. If you've been considering adding a serious dive watch to your collection, you'll want to stay until the end, where I'll compare it head-to-head with watches twice its price and reveal whether this titanium beast is actually comfortable on smaller wrists. The Seiko Darth Tuna earned its nickname not just from its intimidating all-black appearance, but from the cult-like following it commands among dive watch aficionados. This isn't just another dive watch. This is Seiko's crown jewel of underwater engineering. Before we dive deep into what makes this watch special, let me ask you, have you ever wondered why some dive watches can only handle 200 meters while others claim 1,000 meters? The difference isn't just a number, and I'll reveal what separates true professional dive instruments from fashion watches in just a moment. Legendary among collectors and professionals alike, this piece represents the pinnacle of Seiko's Tuna lineage, a family of watches specifically engineered for the harshest underwater environments on Earth. At the heart of the Darth Tuna beats the caliber 7C4 6-quartz movement. But before you dismiss it for not being automatic, here's something most watch channels won't tell you. Unlike standard quartz movements, the 7C46 was specifically engineered for deep-sea applications. It's actually preferred by many professional divers over automatic movements, for 3 crucial reasons I'll explain in a moment. With its remarkable water resistance of 1,000 meters, this isn't just marketing hype, it's ISO certified and rigorously tested. But here's the question. Do you really need a watch rated to 1,000 meters? The answer might surprise you when we compare it to other professional models later in the video. The Darth Tuna's imposing 49mm case might seem intimidating on paper, but there's a clever design secret that makes it surprisingly wearable. The titanium construction creates an almost paradoxical experience, substantial presence with unexpected lightness. But there's something even more impressive about the materials Seiko chose for this watch. That ceramic bezel isn't just for looks. When we compare its durability to stainless steel bezels found on watches costing thousands more, you'll see why the Darth Tuna has earned legendary status among professionals who abuse their gear daily. The oversized screw-down crown might seem excessive until you try to operate it with diving gloves on underwater. This is where the Darth Tuna's purpose-built design really shines. But the true genius is in the details most reviewers miss. For instance, the bezel action isn't just precise, it's specifically calibrated to provide enough resistance to prevent accidental movement at depth, yet remain operable with neoprene gloves. The luminescence is where this watch truly lives up to its Darth nickname. In complete darkness, the superluminova application creates an effect that has to be seen to be believed. Here's how it compares to other premium dive watches. Now for what many of you have been waiting for, how does the Darth Tuna SBBN 025 with its imposing 1,000-meter depth rating compare to its popular sibling, the Ninja Tuna SBBN 035? The differences between these two professional dive watches reveal Seiko's thoughtful engineering approach. While the Ninja Tuna offers an impressive 300-meter water resistance, the Darth Tuna triples that with its 1,000-meter rating. What's fascinating isn't just the numbers, but the design choices Seiko made to achieve this difference. The Darth Tuna features premium titanium construction, making it surprisingly lighter than the stainless steel Ninja Tuna, despite its more robust depth capabilities. At 49 millimeters, the Darth Tuna is actually larger than the Ninja's 44.7 millimeter diameter. The thickness differential is equally significant. The Darth's 15 millimeter case versus the Ninja's 14.7 millimeter, including its domed crystal, showcasing the engineering required for that extra 700 meters of water resistance. Notice the bezel differences too. The ceramic bezel on the Darth provides superior scratch resistance compared to the Ninja's stainless steel bezel. For professionals working in abrasive underwater environments, this seemingly small detail can make a significant difference in longevity. Both models share the same reliable 7C46 quartz movement, prized by professional divers for its accuracy and low maintenance. But the question many of you have been asking is, how comfortable is the Darth Tuna on smaller wrists? I've brought in 3 volunteers with different wrist sizes to give their honest feedback. At its price point, the Darth Tuna occupies an interesting position in the market. It outperforms many Swiss watches, costing 3 times as much in pure technical specifications, but lacks the prestige of certain luxury brands. For serious divers, the value proposition is clear. But for collectors and enthusiasts who may never take it beyond the swimming pool, the decision becomes more nuanced. After spending 3 months with the Seiko Darth Tuna SBBN025, here's my honest assessment. This is not just a watch, it's a specialized instrument with a distinct purpose and character. Its unique combination of professional-grade specifications, distinctive aesthetics, and Seiko's legendary reliability make it a compelling addition to any serious collection. Would I recommend it? If you appreciate purpose-built tool watches with genuine heritage and capability, absolutely. The Darth Tuna doesn't pretend to be anything other than what it is, and that authenticity is increasingly rare in today's watch market. I hope this deep dive into the Seiko Darth Tuna has helped you appreciate what makes this watch special. If you enjoyed this exploration, please consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell to catch our upcoming comparison between the Darth Tuna and the legendary Rolex Sea Dweller. Let me know in the comments if you own a tuna or if you're considering adding one to your collection. And if there's another professional dive watch you'd like to see featured, drop that in the comments as well. Thanks for watching, and remember, in the world of serious dive watches, it's not just about looking good underwater, it's about coming back up with your timepiece still